Hi, my name is Jack, and in 10 days I'm going to go from zero experience in animation to something. I'm not gonna lie and say an anime god because that's impossible, I think. Anyways, so I want to animate this fight scene from Roadhouse, and I truly have 0.1 EXP in animation. I've done little things like these ball bouncing animations, and I tried a simple walking cycle before, which looked crappy as hell. But I'm certain in 10 days, I'll be able to bring this 4D movie scene to a 2D almost awesome fight scene, I hope. So here's the plan. Day 1. Research. 10 sketching poses references. For practice, of course. Day 2. Sketching the poses we got the previous day. Day 3. Study the fight scene video and sketch key poses, key frames as they say in animation. Day 4. Sketching between. Hopefully animation is smooth. Day 5. Details. Make the figure a character. Add hair, facial features and so on. Day 6. Rest. A little bit of rest always keeps the burnout away. And I'm lazy as hell, so I need some rest. Day 7 and 8. Lineup. Day 9 and 10. Edit and sound effect. And hopefully upload the video. Let's go! So, day 1 went pretty well. I found these awesome poses to use as practice on both Google and Pinterest. I know using Google is kind of taboo in the art community because you don't get to reflect the author and whatnot. But it was so much easier for me to find them there since I had no idea what I was even looking for. But thank God, day 1 was a success. Day 2 started out nervous as hell, and it shows in these first 5 sketches. You know how when you're drawing on paper, the paper is always placed straight, giving you an up to down bigger workspace ratio. Trying to adjust to the opposite version is definitely a challenge for me, and that's why the first came out so crappy. The second, however, poses turned out kinda great though. Less chicken scratch lines and more confident, even though the anatomy was sort of off as well. But day 2 was a freaking success. I love it. Day 3 is where everything, and I mean everything, turned to crap. After studying the video, I realized I was way in over my head. First, the lighting in the video is not visible enough for me to make out anything, and since I'm a beginner artist, I don't have the freaking knowledge to make it up as I go. But I still had the delulu I could make it work, and I was still trying to animate the awesome fight scene, you know? So I even tried drawing the first few key poses, and right there and then is when I knew I was cooked. Depression hit me like a brick because I was so hyped to animate a fight scene as my first actual character animation, but failed miserably. I am nothing, worth nothing, and will most likely never make it as an artist, is the music that was tuning in my head. So I quit. The next day, a girl I was seeing cut all communication with me, and I got a bad stomach bug that left me laying in the bed, barely able to move. And I was truly down bad. I needed a win, even the slightest glimmer of a win, so that I could continue animating and doing art. So on my doom scrolling, I found some punch animations. One Punch Man. Quickly forgot about the girl who might have broken my heart, I wish, and started on sketching it out. Because I was using animation as reference, it was so much easier for me to work out everything, and I spent a good amount of time doing the sketches. And already this was day 8, because day 5, 6, 7, I think, I don't know how many days these were, I was laying in bed. So I had only 2 days left to meet my deadline, and so I worked even harder and faster, and it sort of looked smooth. I mean, look at it, it sort of looks smooth, right? I'm happy with myself for today, and we'll see what I will do tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna be completely authentic with you. I didn't actually go back to drawing the very next day. I just sat and slept for 3 or 4 days and then went back to drawing. Pretty much did the line art, but it wasn't day 10, it was like day 15 at this point. And now looking back, given how little I did, I could have probably done it all within a mere 2 to 3 days. But I did learn a lot, and after all the time I spent trying to figure out this thing called animation and chasing my dub, here's the final animation of Han Dewi from God of High School punching this dude called Ryong. I know there are lots of things I need to improve on, and I swear that I will. Created a whole new Insta to share this journey with you if you want to join. And 2025, my goal is getting monetized, so please subscribe and follow. See you all next time.